Hello, Tim Wilmot here, and I hope you can join me on the next watercolour workshop I'm running on July the 25th, 2020, where we're going to be painting a rural landscape scene, maybe quite different from a lot of the sorts of paintings you may be used to doing, but this is a scene from the volcanic island of Lanzarote, out in the Atlantic off the North African coast, an extinct volcano here. I think it's going to make a nice subject for a watercolour. We've got the background of the volcano. We've got some dwellings and buildings here and some fields in the foreground. I think these are potatoes or something growing in the foreground, and a few veggies over here as well. But lovely light coming from the right-hand side, lots of different values with the volcanic rock and different colours that are creeping into the scene there. What I'm also going to do is introduce into the scene something a little bit different. I'm going to go to a little sketch that I did for this workshop. So this is my thoughts. I'm going to have a cloud. Going to have a nice cloud coming over the scene to just add a little bit of interest into the top part of the scene. And we're going to practice getting in some hard edges, some soft edges here, shadow, dark values, dark shadow of the cloud there. But then coming down to the middle ground, we've got those farm buildings, a little bit of light catching the tops of the buildings. Dark shadows. We'll do a little bit of wet in wet as well, and then there's a few dividing walls just to split up the scene, which will make it easier to do all these different areas of the painting in different blocks. And then we've got the field in the foreground, the actual potato field. So it's going to be a great experience. It's going to be live and online on the 25th of July. There's going to be a chance for plenty of questions and answers, because I go through, when I do my painting, I go through in different stages. There'll be plenty of chance to have a little break, a little breather, and for me to answer any of your questions. No adverts, unlike Facebook and other platforms, no adverts to destroy your watching pleasure, and have a chat with other attendees. We can all have a little talk with each other and have a little bit of a natter about watercolour subjects and see how we're getting on. There's also some interactive polls that we might be running during the event just to get your feedback on different things. So you can paint along with me on the session. I know a number of people have on previous sessions. It's been quite popular. It will be over a couple of hours or so. So quite a sort of gentle pace, shall I say, not too fast. Plenty of time for you to catch up during the Q&A sessions as well. Or indeed, you can paint along later. Some people do it twice. So, you paint along with me during the event and then do paint the scene again as a follow-up. Anyway, the main thing is, I'd love to see your painting. If you attend the event, love to see your painting. So you send me a photo of your painting and I'll include it in a compilation video to be released after the event. So, love to see you on the next watercolour workshop. This volcano, extinct volcano I should say, on the lovely island of Lanzarote. Dark volcanic rock, little bits of greens, light hitting the rooftop. Should be lots of opportunities to utilise different watercolour techniques. So details will be below in this video, or click on the Save My Spot button, depending on where you're seeing this video. Love to see you along. Thanks very much indeed. Bye-bye.